Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are going to take you on a complete tour of the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk, starting from the south end and going all the way to the north end. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you. It is an overcast but beautiful day. It's nice and warm but not too hot. A really good day to be outside because you don't have that blazing sun on you. It is a bit humid today, but that's a typical summer day here. A lot of you ask when we do these videos, is it legal to bike on the boardwalk? The answer is yes, but only during certain hours during tourist season. During the main tourist season, you can only bike on the beach from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. I mean, sorry, not the beach, the boardwalk. And actually the same rules on the beach as well, but the boardwalk specifically. But when you bike on the boardwalk, obviously you want to be very mindful of pedestrians. A lot of people walk their dogs on a leash and things like that, so there's definitely hazards you want to be aware of and be mindful. So all these hotels you see are boardwalk front hotels. We do have a couple of videos, both of the north end and the south end, where we go over all the hotels here on the boardwalk. So if you're interested in those, I will link those in the description below. There are multiple beach access right here on the boardwalk, both for the hotels but also public beach access. And if you don't see parking in this area, there is a lot of parking that is up by the main boardwalk area, which we will get to. And we do have a video on parking. I will link that in the description below as well, so you know where to park. But if you're biking in, you can bike from anywhere. So that's a bonus for sure. You don't have to worry about parking. When is your next trip to Myrtle Beach? Let us know in the description below. We always like to hear from you. And do you like to stay on the boardwalk, or do you just like to visit the boardwalk while you're here on your trip? Let us know that as well. There's a nice view of the beach. I know someone's gonna ask what time it is. It is 9:21 exactly right now. So we are at the later end of that window that it's acceptable, and we've already seen quite a few people on the boardwalk this morning. We came from the other direction first, so we've actually seen quite a few people out and about. It's not early by most people's standards, but beach time's different than regular time. You got the palm trees, you got the ocean, you got the beautiful sound of the ocean. It's more relaxing, more conducive to relaxing and sleeping in. So it tends not to be as crowded early. So if you want to beat the crowds, that's a tip. Now that does not apply to pancake houses. They're crowded all the time. But everything else in the morning tends to have less crowds. And there are things to do in the morning. Like a lot of people don't realize, a lot of the putt-putt courses open at 9. Ripley's Aquarium opens at 9. Wonderworks opens at 9. And of course, definitely check their websites. These hours change and they change off season. But at the time of this recording, that's all true. So there are things to do in the morning if you're interested in getting out and beating the crowds. Plus it's cooler. It's not cool, but it is cooler. I just heard a lifeguard blow the whistle. I don't know if you heard that. You don't hear that very often. But yeah, I see the lifeguard down there on the beach. I'll turn the camera a little. Don't know if you'll be able to see him. That orange umbrella right there. The ocean's a little rough today, not too bad. And we've hit that time of the year where the ocean water is warmer, but it never did this year hit the bath water temperature like it does some years. And we've had an incredibly hot summer, but it must be wherever the water's coming from, whatever the Gulf Stream's doing, it must be still pulling in some cooler water. Don't get me wrong, it's pleasant now, but it's not super warm, which I actually prefer. I like it being a little cooler. Especially when it's on a super hot day, that makes it more refreshing. Up here we've got quite a few restaurants. We've got the Art of Burger and Sushi Bar, Sweet Frog, which is froyo, Sugar Twist, which is ice cream and other treats. And then you've got the La Cantina and the 8th Avenue Tiki Bar. And also I should mention the boardwalk. People ask me how long is the boardwalk. So most people, now that we're getting on the literal boardwalk, although this is even a composite, it's not real wood anymore. But when we get onto this part, this is where people ask me, how long the boardwalk is. The actual boardwalk that we're biking is about 1.2 miles, give or take some change, but around 1.2 miles. So it's great for walking. For biking, you're probably going to want to add some to it, but Ocean Boulevard has bike lanes. So obviously you have to be careful always when biking. There's some risks, but got Ripley's, believe it or not, over there. There's a bunch of new Ripley's attractions over to the left. We have a playlist with all the Ripley's attractions. I will link that in the description below. Up here we've got the Oceanfront Bar and Grill, the Bowery, Duffy's, the Boardwalk Gift Shop, and Peaches on the left. Peaches has been here longer than the city of Myrtle Beach has been incorporated. We've got Dirty Don's Oyster Bar and Grill. Got the Boardwalk Paradise Gift Shop, which is a fairly large gift shop. So they did redo the planking. Like I said, it's a composite material, different colors. You've also got these round seats instead of the long benches. And then you've got several photo ops like these fun fish guys over here. You got Sweet Treats. You've got another arcade. We passed Fun Plaza, I didn't mention it. We've got Abraham's, Gyros, Heroes, whatever you call them. Hurricanes, New York style pizza. And the Gay Dolphin is a ginormous gift shop. We have a video touring that. And so if you want to see that, you can check that out on our channel. You got Boardwalk Beachwear. Got Mo Moons, another photo op over here on the right. And then of course the big Skywheel up ahead. We actually just put a video out of the Skywheel, and we also have a sunset video of the Skywheel. Definitely check those out. Super fun ride. We definitely recommend it. It's one of those that, even though it's not cheap, I feel like it's worth the money. We really enjoy it. We like it so much we bought annual pass. And yes, we do pay for it. Our videos are not sponsored, so we are paying for the things that you see us review. We get a lot of comments saying, hey, you didn't call this specific thing out on your video. It's hard to catch everything, and I try to catch different things on different videos. So if you watch all of our videos, you'll probably see the thing you want to hear called out at some point. And then like the hotels, that's why we have special videos on these hotels. They do not have signs from the backside, so I had to actually write them down ahead of time so I could tell you which hotel was which. So definitely check out our other videos if you're interested, or if you're looking for something specific. Up here is the 14th Avenue Pier, and it has a restaurant on it. Coming up on your left. Good morning. And also they have charges for most of the piers here. There's some exceptions. Garden City Pier is an exception. Myrtle Beach State Park Pier is an exception, but you have to pay to get into the park. Most of the parks charge a fee. Piers charge a fee to walk out on them. And then this is really the narrowest part right here. And this is one of the few hills in Myrtle Beach that we're coming up right now. Excuse me, on your left. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, we're up the hill and going down the other side very slowly because we got some people on this side. Morning.
Morning.
This gives you a nice view though, a nice elevated view. Lots of people starting to get out this morning. But yeah, this part down here is a little narrow. Still beautiful though, great views of the ocean here. They've got all the rental umbrellas out. Speaking of rental umbrellas, someone was asking me about that. Over here is the boulevard on the left. They've got an arcade, Starbucks, tin roof, all kinds of stuff there. But someone's asking me about rental umbrellas at the state park, and I have been seeing them lately. They do not have them year round though, so it depends on when your trip is coming. I would talk to the Myrtle Beach State Park directly if you want to know about that, but yes, we have been seeing them lately. Up here, this large property is a Hilton property. I think it's a Hilton Vacation Club. You can let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a like. That really helps us out. It helps people find our video so they can enjoy it as well. And so this is a massive resort, as you can see. Definitely a lot going on there. Nice pool. And then we are getting a nice view. Now we don't have that rail, so you've got a better view of the ocean from here, so that's really nice. Beautiful view. sun's starting to come out. I don't know that I want it to come out for my bike ride, but I'm sure those on the beach will enjoy it coming out. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.